Hi, I'm Marnie Luck, a naturopathic doctor here in Toronto and co-owner of Annex Naturopathic Clinic. Let's talk about how to stay healthy when you're traveling, because when you're sick when you're traveling, it can put a real damper on your vacation or work trip. In a previous life, I was a flight attendant. Yes, I flew for over 4 years while I was completing my undergraduate degree. Needless to say, I know firsthand how tough traveling can be on the body. So let's just say I have a system for when I travel now. And I can remember I can't even remember the last time that I was sick when I was away. So let's look at some key tips on how to stay healthy when you're traveling so that you can see the world and not just the inside of a hotel's washroom or be nursing a cold the whole time. Number 1, be mindful of what you eat and drink. When traveling to developing countries, it's important to be careful of what you eat and drink. Your body may not be used to the bacteria that's present in their soil. And hepatitis A is a liver disease which can be transmitted through contaminated food and water, which often manifests with severe diarrhea. So what you want to do first and foremost is find out whether or not you can drink the tap water. That brings me to the next point. Stay hydrated. From the dry climate inside the airplane to the fun in the sun time that you have planned, when you get to your destination, it can be easy to become dehydrated when traveling. So I recommend bringing a refillable water bottle. Fill that up in the airport, fill that up when you see water that's drinkable, and make sure that you have that on you at all times. So you want to drink enough that you're urinating the normal amount that you would be when you're back home. And if you find that your urine is darker than it normally is, that's a sign that you need more water. Don't count alcohol and coffee towards your water intake because these can dehydrate you. So if you are partaking in these beverages, be sure to drink a little bit more water to offset it. Number 3, make sure you're getting enough sleep. You may be partying or getting up early to see the sunrise or have jam-packed days, so it can be easy to become sleep deprived when you're on vacation. So sleep deprivation can make you not enjoy your trip as much, but it can also make you more susceptible to getting sick if you're exposed to viruses. So tricks such as keeping your hotel room cool and dark, use those blackout blinds, avoid caffeine in the afternoon, and put away your screens, even when you're on vacation, an hour before you go to bed. If you're having trouble sleeping because of the time zone, a melatonin supplement might be a good option because melatonin helps to regulate and rebalance our circadian rhythm. So if you're traveling in different time zones, you want to take that melatonin supplement between the hours of 8 p.m. and 10 p.m. local time, so that time where you're going to or where you're in. This bedtime melatonin increase will help you get a good night's sleep. Number 5, bring a shelf-stable, good quality probiotic. So adding in some good beneficial bacteria can help mitigate the risk of having gastroenteritis or diarrhea when you're on vacation. So even when you're being careful about the foods that you're consuming when you're traveling, it can be helpful to add in that extra probiotic. So ask your naturopathic doctor or myself what probiotic is the most effective and safe for you to take while you're on vacation. Number 6, set an alarm in your phone, because we all know we still have our phones on vacation, to remind you to take your supplements and/or medications. So it's important with medication and supplementation to have consistency. So I often recommend a protocol for my patients who are traveling that supports their immune system. In addition to the probiotic, I often recommend things like echinacea or a combination of vitamin A, C, E, selenium, and zinc to really boost up their immune function so that they don't get sick. So if you have a medication such as a birth control, that needs to be taken at a certain time every day. So you want to keep taking that on the time zone of your home country. Number 7, protect yourself in the sun. When I'm on vacation, I have a hat, I have a shawl, I'm wearing my sunscreen. The last thing you want is a sunburn. It really puts a damper on your vacation and it affects the health of your skin. So make sure that you are covered up, and if you are wearing sunscreen, make sure it's at least an SPF 30, ideally 50. A lot of great mineral sunscreens out there now that don't pollute the ocean, so if you can grab one of those, it's a better option. And make sure that you do reapply often. Number 8, make sure you're in good health before you leave. If you need some support with your immune system, or if you're tired, or if you're having sleep issues, those are good problems to address prior to going on a big trip. Because if you're feeling healthy and good, you're going to enjoy your trip more. So here at Annex Naturopathic, we can help you sort out all of those concerns prior to travel and get you on a good game plan that you can bring with you.